Hello everyone. Good morning. Okay, so if you are here with me, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out. Again, a quick disclaimer before we start. This section here, we are not doing any buy and sell calls. So if you want to trade any stocks based on discussion this morning, make sure you have your own trading plan. If not, get advice from the professional. Okay. So today we're gonna look into the oil markets again. Okay, just a quick updates here. But looks like today remains to be boring, but at least it's not going down further. Okay, now let's look into the oil FBM KLCI first. Again, my views are the same, 1520. Okay, it's the next so-called crucial support that we should really monitor. But today is not a very strong bar. Okay, of course now it's still in the very first 30 minutes of the day. But hopefully it will continue to hold around 1520. But for me, I don't think I will aggressively enter into the market right now because this is somehow a deeper pullback. So probably this round will going to take some time, okay, for them to kind of like move sideways before we see lots of pullback complete in the market. Okay, so this is some things that I think it will happen, okay, in 1 or 2 weeks time. So I think including next week also we will see a little bit of boring market overall. Okay, so this is what happens in the oil FBM KLCI. Like I said, most of the stock already started to exit already. I would just want to keep some cash, okay, because this is deeper pullbacks. So now let's look into some counters that I think is still worthwhile to monitor. Okay, I think I do share in the Telegram as well. Do Fuga Type VS. This view actually is still pretty good. So yes, yesterday seems like trying to hold. Okay, so I believe they will close around the 20-day moving average area. Okay, morning Joel. Okay, so yep, today I think still the same. Okay, actually mostly it's kind of same. Okay, the candles for today because today is a bit of a boring day. Okay, hello Hari, good morning. So okay, now if you got any stocks, key in below, okay, and we will look into that. Okay, let's look into Emulus because to be frank, I don't have much for you all. Just that some of the tech counters start to have some support coming in already. But that one is not a pullback complete. That one is not a pullback complete because pullback complete normally it should come with a higher volume. Okay, but of course now we started to see a little bit of support is building. Hopefully today is already Friday. Hopefully next week somehow Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we're able to see these type of candles coming in. Okay, so now MLS, okay, so far so good. Of course we have this one shooting star over here. So normally against shooting star high volume far away from 2040s, I think you should expect them to have a so-called a deeper pullback, or sometimes what happens is that probably they will touch, okay, the 20 MA. So I'm not sure looking for entry or exit, but so far looks like here providing a pretty good support. Okay, 265. Okay, but for me I would prefer them to touch the 20 MA. Okay, before I want to look for entry. If you are looking for entry, assuming. So two examples that I can probably share with you, I think is K Group and Mr. DIY. Okay, something like K Group. Okay, not exactly same. Okay, but similar. So here we got a tail, a top, and of course now we got a reversal. So if you combine this is like a shooting star as well. So sometimes what happens is that they will like this zigzag touch, okay, before they want to try higher. Okay, so similar K Group. So the other type is that they will do a deeper pullback. So that's why most of the time I see shooting star going up, shooting star high volume, and they are far away from 2040s. I would prefer them at least touch the 20 MA or maybe the 40 MA, so that at least I know at least my risk is lower. So for example here, Mr. DIY, notice here shooting star high volume, they touch 20 MA but no support. Okay, continue to break lower. Now it's on the 40 MA side. So this is the area that probably want to see some pullback completes. Okay, moving forward, see other ke tak ada lah. Okay, if other, then yes, maybe we will like rebound from here. Okay, so there's Emulus. I think still got chance, okay, because they are coming from reversal as well. But too bad, shooting star. You're gonna take time. Okay. Now the other one I can recall, I think Seng Heng the other day. Okay, Let's try Seng Heng. But Seng Heng for me is more like a, this one is a no-no for me. Okay, this one is super no-no for me. Okay, because you can notice the climatic volume on this candle. The rest, yes, like Mr. DIY and Amulets, they come with high volume, but it's not very climatic. This is like very climatic. So this is super no-no for me. Okay, so yeah, you have to differentiate between, shooting star, but still bully, both to monitor and shooting star that is you need to complete avoid. Okay, but so far for me, this is not good. Okay, now let's into SNS. Okay, we got SNS, morning Ismail. So we got SET and good morning Sweeper. Okay, now this one also, okay, also rebounded from the support yesterday. So yeah, this one is a bit similar like Grad Tech La Dufu VS okay, those type. Okay, so actually they hold support rebounded. Okay, for me, yes, it's a good setup. It still is a good setup. Most probably you want to do range. Okay, if let's say you're aiming for short term, you want to do range. But so far, yes, they do find a support. Okay, so this is a PS resistance, nothing to support. Okay, like I say, I still look into the tag. Just that Inari is a disappointing one. The big bill support, but the rest Grad Tech do full, including SNS. I think they are holding above the support areas. Okay, now let's look into SET. Okay, SET other reversal. Okay, we got a couple of strength popping up as well from here and there. Okay. Okay, so we got a downtrend crossing above. Okay, this one need to zoom out a bit. Sorry, zoom in a bit because need to see the volume. Okay, normally the IPO volume will be high. Okay, welcome Joel. Normally IPO volume will be high, so normally I will like to focus the nearest one. Okay, so yes, we do see some high volume coming in, but not very high, not super high type. Okay, at least one thing, if let's say you're really interested in SCT, is that they are not in downtrend anymore. Okay, they are not in downtrend anymore. So at least now they are doing a little bit of reversals coming in. But I think this one probably will take some time. They will still kind of like zigzag, okay, in this so-called trading range. Okay, but if you are those that got a little bit of patient one, then I think yeah, it's worthwhile to look into. Now, let's see. Yeah, I think here would be quite a good support area. What is the price? So this is around 235. Okay, 235 is a good support. Probably you want to monitor around this range. So of course the nearest resistance 270. So 235 to 270, okay lah, still boleh dapat 10% like this. So okay, if let's say you prefer this kind of range trading, I think it's also a good opportunity. But of course, this one volume a bit low lah. I don't think you can match 270 that easy. So sometimes you need to park one bit lower. Okay, so there's a problem with sometimes those like a little bit of illiquid counters. Okay, you cannot match the price you want. You have to park one bit lower, including stop loss. Sometimes you have to park one bit lower. Okay, so that is SCT. Let's see any counter I missed. Okay, next G. Next G, I think the other day also got some shooting star. Then after that, they kind of like sideways right now. Okay, this one a bit similar like K group. Okay, so notice here they are holding about around the 20 MA very nicely. Okay, for me still got a chance for next G. Okay, still got a chance for next G. Okay, but one downside about this is that there are close resistance. Okay, again, Harry, I'm not sure you're looking for entry exit. If you entering during this kind of pullback area, then I think it's okay. Still worth to for me, I was think worth to fight because looks hammer holding well, and they're trying at the resistance several times. Okay, looking good. All right, but if you want to enter right now, because this is also 30% counted. Sometimes when they drop below support, this is the nearest support currently 35 cents. I think you also will incur how much? Okay, less than 10%. I think 10. Is it? How much are this candle? Yeah, I think less than 10%. Okay, I'll still bold it. Okay, but overall in terms of setup, it's like I said, it's a bit similar K group. Good. Okay, but just that the current price right now is at the resistance. Okay, so risk to reward ratio is not that great. Okay, so if you really want to, I think you can monitor slightly above 350. Okay, 350, but the recent one is around 360. Only yesterday can actually hit goes back up. Okay, somewhere around here, or maybe the next time it touched the 20 MA. Now, if you go back to K group, because this is the resistance actually got some volume, so sometimes again I cannot promise, but I think most of the time they will retest support again. So like for example K group, right, you notice also they also try a few times. Okay, safe, you enter near to 20 MA lah. So that's the safest. Okay, because normally 20 MA most of the time they will start to build lah certain support. Okay, welcome Hari. Okay, hopefully that's helped. Okay, any counters that I missed out? Okay, or if not, we just go to our intraday alerts. But even my intraday alert macam tak ada benda lah hari ni. Okay, Dayang beta. Okay, let's try beta first. Beta Mac now also a bit illiquid already. Like a sideways saja lah, tak ada benda. Okay, Dayang, let's try Dayang. No, still macam downtrend. No. Coraza. RHB. Okay, this one uptrending. GDB. Today also tak ada benda. But oil looks like slowly coming back because I noticed like Usma go, oh, this one is not too bad. Okay, this one not too bad. Okay, so looks like they are doing this type of what so-called the rounding bottom like this. So at least here downtrend, cutting above. Okay, we got some volume. Of course, this is a very high volume, so that's why it's not obvious. Okay, let me just zoom in a little bit. Okay, at least got some increasing volume. So holding gaps. Okay, yeah, I think Heng Yuan not too bad actually. At least we find something today. 1.7, I think it's a good area to focus. Okay, let me just write down. Heng Yuan. But like I said, because of KLC, I break below 15501. I don't think I want to enter right now. Okay. But maybe because this is also a thematic play, because I think the rumor says that the subsidies, right, will remove totally in June or July. Anyone can confirm? Is there any updated news? Because looks like there's no confirmation on that yet, but a lot of people, rumors have been saying already probably will start around announced as June or July. So probably oil counters will have some movement or momentum. Okay, so yes, Heng Yuan's they make a reversal here. Deep pullbacks yesterday got hammered around the 20 MA. So yeah, this is a small gap as well. Looks like they are respecting this gap. Okay, unlike Inari. So okay, at least we find something interesting. Now let's try Petrol M because previously Petrol M and Heng Yuan move quite closely. Okay, they're also doing reversal, but look, tak ada pullback. Heng Yuan ada pullback, this one tak ada pullback. Okay, tak apa lah, I focus Heng Yuan. Because Heng Yuan seems a lower risk a bit. This one is a bit far away from 20 MA already. Yeah, the other day I think we do see Usma as well, got volume with reversal, but how macam mana? Not too bad, but I still prefer Heng Yuan somehow. Okay, Dayang, just now I do see Dayang as well in the alerts. But Dayang macam still downtrend, still in the downtrend line. Tak apa lah, focus Heng Yuan first. The other one I think is Dialog. Okay, Dialog also not too bad. Dialog here got gap up lah. Okay, so normally again gap up is a support, gap down above is resistance, a strong resistance. Okay, but if you want to aim for short-term opportunity, okay, from this support 20 MA here back to here, I think still possible. Okay, again, not doing any buy and sell call, but I think still worthwhile to look into it. Okay, for Dialog, but so far I kind of like Heng Yuan more. Okay, any other counters that you want me to look into? Because today, okay, because some stock having some movement, but overall still boring. Okay, UUE, yes, UUE is nice. Okay, UUE is nice. Any reversal pullback? Now is second pullback. Okay, now is second pullback. Okay, so here, ini cantik ya. Okay, but not so deep yet. Okay, never mind. 68 cents. Okay, I think 68 cents is worthwhile to look into. Hopefully next week got chance because market seems like a bit quiet. Okay, hopefully next week ada chance 68 cents. Okay, so lesson learned and don't chase price. Chase TTVHB also kena. Okay, Chubi a bit liquid. EMCC actually also a bit liquid. Oh, today got volume. Looks like coming back, but this counter they say that is got a bit related with gold counters. So I'm not sure they are trying to chase up or not. Okay, so if you some of the gold counter, let's say you think a bit pricey, probably you can look into this. But setup is not obvious yet. Okay, probably I want to wait for obvious setups. Okay, some engineering. Oh, okay, this one also good. This one also good. Okay, it kind of fulfilled the criteria that I wanted, going up with high volume, drop with low volume. Today so far no volume. So I think most probably they won't really straight away hit resistance. Maybe still got chance because again, touching the 20 MA. So maybe here they'll touch again. Okay, so yes, some engineering. It's a bit on the pricey side, 3 ringgit, almost 4 ringgit right now. Okay, but sometimes all this kind of 4 ringgit counter can be crazy also, like the Naga also, going up also a lot last year. So okay, I kind of like these setups. Okay, this is the main resistance. 4 ringgit 50 cents. 4 ringgit 50 cents. Now 4 ringgit still go around 10% to go. Slightly more than 10% to go. Okay, but I think I want grab around 3 ringgit 80 cents. Okay, so at least when it hit the first main resistance, I can take partial profit with a good profit at least, like a 10%. Sometimes a trade is only 5%, 6%. Also don't go for it. It's not worthwhile to go for it. Okay, so next one probably is around here, almost 5 ringgit areas. Okay, so yeah, still got plenty of rooms to go. Okay, we do see some volume as well. Okay, so some engineering not too bad actually, I think. Okay, considering of current market, sometimes good, sometimes not good. Buying above 1 ringgit counters feels much more safer than those like 30, 20 cents counters. Okay, at least we find some Heng Yuan UUE SAM, something that we can continue to watch for the upcoming weeks. Okay, Maxis, I don't think so. Maxis, oh, this one also, I don't really like it. Agenda. Okay, agenda moving up. Far away from 20 MA. Probably the next one when they hit 20 MA, we pull back. Okay, I think it's a good one. Astro also had a reversal yesterday. Will it be like Mr. DIY? Okay, drop badly then reversal. Okay, Bonia. Okay, no, illiquids. Red tone. I think red tone also got a good setups. Okay, red tone is a bit similar as SNS. Okay, it's a bit similar as SNS. Okay, not too bad as well. Okay, we go back to yesterday one. Yesterday, towards the closing, any counters is good one. Tech cycle. But this counter is a bit tricky. YXPM, no volume. Signtech. Okay. Not bad, but I feel that SAM engineering somehow nicer. Okay. But this one both to consider as well. So again, we do see a downtrend line here. Okay, downtrend. and then cutting above, first pullback. Okay, this is the first pullback for Sci-Tech. Okay, what's the price right now? 3 ringgit 70 cents. 3 ringgit 70 cents. If let's say we aim somewhere around here, 4 ringgit 20 cents. Okay, 10% as well. Okay, so Sci-Tech's not too bad. Okay, let's say I miss some engineering or Hengmen, probably I can look into Sci-Tech also. Okay, go back to yesterday again. Anything that is interesting, okay, on the yesterday closing. Okay, Pastag, Qinghin. Hey, Qinghin got volume, ah. Okay, support looks strong. Okay, this one need to see got insider buy and sell. Okay, because Qinghin, for those that who know lah, Qinghin founder, I think it's quite popular lah. Okay, recently not much of insider activities. Okay, not much. But looks like got some volume coming in. Sometimes those volume is hidden one. Okay, let's find one or two more before end our section. Carex. No. Tune Pro, so nothing much. LCE cap. Oh, LCE cap make a full pullback. Okay lah. Actually, yesterday nothing much. Yesterday also a boring market. Oh yeah, the other one that I think if you have watched yesterday live sections, okay, with Dato Yu, I think he do talk about two stocks. One is A Steel, the other one is CSC Steel. Because yesterday he do look into steel related counters. Okay, now probably I want to share this one with you, okay, because I found that it's very interesting, but of course not in daily chart lah, because daily chart somehow CSC still they become a little bit of illiquid already, inactive lah, so called. Okay, it's not that it's not good, but sometimes in inactive stocks, right? Let's say it's a bit difficult for you to enter at the price you wanted and exit the price you wanted. Okay, so sometimes it dropped badly like this, you have to exit one bit lower one. So this is the experience that I have lah. But if you are those that who are looking for something that is long term, you don't mind buy whole 6 months, 1 year, or maybe 2 years down the road. I know some of you are doing this kind of style. I think CSC still is something that worth to look into. This is actually a long period of reaccumulation. I'm not sure about the analyzer. Let's try, because according to yesterday review from Dato Yu using fundamental mapper in XIFU apps for those who have got access. They actually is one of the so-called worthwhile potential fundamental stock that you can watch out. Okay, so FA currently is 4 out of 9, not the best one, but of course, lucky it's not the lousiest one. So okay, now look into the weekly chart. Okay, this is a long period of reaccumulation. Okay, two things you can do lah. Either is that you wait for them to break this resistance. Okay, let me draw properly lah. Okay, so you have to wait for them to break this resistance, okay, to have momentum. But if you got those like patient one, maybe you can enter somehow near to the support. Okay, because this one to here still got far away lah. But entering this kind of period, you require patience one. Like for example here, notice here to here, a long range. So this is from July 2022 to how long? This is Jan 2024. So it's around like 1.5 years. You need to hold that, okay? So, but for me, overall, they are doing a nice reaccumulation. If you notice as well, this is what we call the VCP patterns. Okay, so which means like a triangle pattern. So once they able to break the resistance with volume, most of the time you will see a new trend. Okay, probably like this kind of trend, it will form. Okay, so this is how. This is previously from around 50 cents, 48 cents to 50 cents. Straight away to 1 ringgit 60 cents. Okay, so probably you might see that. All right, so two-way, either is that you wait, momentum on you enter. If not, Yeah, those that other patient punya can hold for 1 year plus, no issue. Okay, I think this is one of the good so-called long-term stocks that probably you can consider. Okay, again, not doing any buy and sell call. Just that yesterday Dato shared and I just looked into it as I think that this side is pretty good. All right, so with this, once again, thank you for joining me this morning over here. Again, if you like my section, help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out. We got Telegram. If you got questions, post it over there. Okay, so that we have more discussion in Telegram. And I'll see you next week.